January 21st, 1968. Khe Sanh, a small marine combat base in the northernmost corner of South Vietnam, near the Laotian border. About 6,000 US Marines held the base, surrounded by dense jungle. 6 miles east, the village of Khe Sanh Combat Base was being abandoned. The Marines there were withdrawing to the main base. The withdrawal went smoothly. The North Vietnamese had ringed Khe Sanh with artillery-heavy guns, rocket launchers, mortars. They began firing on January 21st. The shelling didn't stop for 77 days. On some days, more than 1,000 rounds hit the base. The Marines dug in. They slept in deep bunkers with logs and sandbags on top. Getting supplies in was the biggest problem. The Marines needed ammunition, food, water, and medical evacuations. The only way in was by helicopter, the C-130S that tried to land on the runway, and the Huey helicopters that hovered above the base while cargo was slung beneath them. Many helicopters were shot down. The Marines on the ground watched them come in burning. The North Vietnamese had done something extraordinary around Khe Sanh. They'd built an entire underground city beneath the jungle, just outside the marine perimeter. There were deep bunkers to protect artillery from American counter-battery fire. There were hospitals with operating tables and X-ray machines. There were mess halls, ammunition depots, radio stations, even conference rooms. On July 9th, 1968, after 77 days of siege, the Marines launched Operation Charlie. They broke out of the base and pushed north into the hills. They fought for 2 weeks. The North Vietnamese withdrew not because they'd lost, but because their strategic objective had been met. The siege had tied down 6,000 American troops and tied up American attention. Officially, the US claimed a victory at Khe Sanh. The Marines had held. The base had not fallen. The North Vietnamese had been pushed back. But the cost had been high. Over 1,000 Americans killed, thousands more wounded. The base was abandoned 6 months later. The real lesson of Khe Sanh was that the North Vietnamese could fight a long siege and build an underground city to do it.